Yo, what's up? I feel like I haven't done this in a while. Been busy. I guess baseball's back, so that's easy to fill the time. Had a bunch of eBays and other racks to get out. Um, but we got a quick mail day. Big day of sports. The NWSL Champions Cup final is today. Houston versus Chicago. Normally, I'd probably root for Houston. They're a fun, dynamic, young team who kind of came up from the bottom. They score a lot of goals. They really play fast and loose, which is great. But Julie Ertz is on Chicago, so go Chicago. Sorry, Jose. This is an eBay purchase. It is Richie Pettibone. He went to Tulane. I think if you see a weird card I get, it's Tulane. It's a pretty cool card. I think it's a rookie card. It's like $1. Um, yeah, not bad. But I've got two racks to open. This first one, I'm very excited for because I actually have no clue what it is. It's from Adam Peters on the Twitter. Check him out. Nice, very, very, very nice guy. Even for a Yankee, he's a Yankee fan, which is gross, right? But now instead of burning my Yankee cards, I just give them to him. So, oh, I do know what one of these are. Oh, that's cool. Some really cool stuff in here, and I only saw two cards. So that's crazy. Hooray me. We've got a really sweet Blake Jameson. I believe this is Draymond Green. It's positive, Draymond Green. Blake Jameson. I think it's a business card / baseball card. What a brilliant marketing strategy, yeah. But it is awesome. I got to remember where I flew to Oakland. I used to work in Oakland a lot. And on the day of the Capitals Stanley Cup Parade, I flew to Oakland for for work. But the Golden State Warriors Parade was there. So I got there, and where I stay in Oakland is right on Broad Street. And there was confetti everywhere. And I have confetti from both parades, which is kind of cool. 2 parades, 1 day. That's a sweet card. Hanser Alberto, who is wearing out the Red Sox in left-handed pitching. The Orioles broadcast, I believe it's Ben McDonald. I forget who the play-by-play guy is. Ben McDonald's been very good. I'm surprised. But they keep mentioning that Hanser had the most hits against lefties last year. I think he had like 90 or something since Tony Gwynn in like 88. Crazy, right? I love Hanser. The Orioles, I know they're not very good, but they have a lot of fun players like Renato Nunez, Rio Ruiz, Austin Hayes. I mean, the pitching's not great, although Alex Cobb looked fantastic. If he can keep that up, we can trade him for something nice. Anyway, let's... Oh, wow. Whew. Chrome, Manny Machado, Turkey, Red. That's going in the display case. That's super sweet. Oh, Roark, man. Sapphire, I believe. That's really nice. I miss Roark. I forget what they did. That trade was the reliever who can't throw strikes but throws like 100. Blaine, Bow. There's a B in there somewhere. We got a sweet Cal Ripken throwback, 35th anniversary. That's a badass card. Look at his face. Someone pissed him off. Don't piss Cal off. You'll have the whole state come after you. And Maryland, while it's not the biggest state, has people that live in it, and you will probably not fare well against an entire state. This is sweet. I do not have this. 30th anniversary. Silver pack, I believe. Juan Soto. That's going in the display case. Oh, another player I love. Anthony Santander. He had a couple big hits yesterday for the Orioles. I believe a 2-out run-scoring double. Andrew Kashner. Sapphire. These are just unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen them in person. This is just the way they look. That's beautiful. I think they traded him to the Red Sox 2 years ago, last year. What's this from? What year is this? 19. So yeah, last year they must have, I think. They didn't get much because he's not very good and he pitched terribly for them. Oh, this is sweet. Cedric Mullins. Chrome, rookie card. 84 throwback. This is awesome. Oh, man. Love that. He played yesterday, batted 9th. I think he had a walk and a run score. So fast. You put him and Austin Hayes in the outfield, and you might not even need a third outfielder. I mean, you will need a third outfielder, especially if that third outfielder is Anthony Santander. Not so good. This is beautiful. I've been trying to get this card for a long time. It's a Juan Soto variation, I believe 2020. Super cool, Series 1. Expos jersey. Look at that face. Look how happy he is. Man, such a happy, fun player. I hope he gets back. soon, because the Nats will need him. Although they're running out Michael A. Taylor, Robles, and Adam Eaton outfield, which has to be just the best defensive outfield there is. And then we've got a game used upper deck materials, Rafael Palmeiro. Poor Rafi. I feel like just timing, right? And he had bad people giving him advice, but his congressional testimony was not great. And I grew to really appreciate Rafi. I had that offseason when they signed him. Will Clark was also a free agent, and I'm a big Will Clark fan. The Orioles went with Rafael Palmeiro, and the Rangers took Will Clark. And I think it was the right decision for the Orioles. Rafael Palmeiro had better years than Will Clark did. And Will Clark eventually came back to the Orioles, and then they traded him. And then he had a great half a year for the Cardinals. Then I think his son was sick, so he retired. Will Clark is probably in the Hall of Fame. Rafael Palmeiro should definitely be in the Hall of Fame. Cool. But I got to get moving because there is the NWSL Championship Cup is in a few minutes. I paused it so I can fast forward through hydration breaks and halftime. That's a pro level move there. This is a giveaway. Oh, you can't see it. Look at all these. Around, I won a contest on Zach's Cards on YouTube. At Ladner Dude on the old Twitter sphere. Great guy. His channel is fantastic. He opens a lot more wax than I do. He gets much better cards than I do. He opens better packs as well. We got a Brendan McKay rookie. It's pretty sweet. Can't have enough Brendan McKay rookies. If he gets, I don't understand where he is. He's like injured, like was slow to come back, but I'm like he's going to be one of the more interesting and dynamic players, I think, because he can hit. Got sweet Trey Mancini, purple heritage. Come back soon, please. Get better. Cal Ripken 87. Sam Horn. I think a lot of these are freebies, especially Taylor. Oh, I love this Mike Mussina card. This was one of my favorite cards as a young kid. It's I believe you could call it his rookie card. I don't know if it technically was, but it's 92. And his first year was 91. I hope if you remember the 91 upper decks. They're like seared into my mind because at the time the drugstore that CVS bought, I think it was called People's Drugs, had like the Orioles complete set, and Mussina was on front with his rookie card. And back then there wasn't really the internet. This was 1991, and no one really knew who Mike Mussina was in the grand scheme of things. I certainly didn't, and I was like, who is this guy with his weird ass name who I've never heard of? Because it was all Ben McDonald back then. You had heard about kind of Kurt Schilling and Pete Harnish and Brady Anderson, and some of the Luis Mercedes, Sam Horn, like Milligan, but I don't know. There wasn't much about Mussina, so I had no idea who he was, and obviously he was awesome. We got a Screech mascot card, another Hanser Alberto. I like Hanser. I've said that. Nice. Victor Robles. Another Victor. Rio Ruiz, awesome. DJ Stewart. Oh, this is nice. The Manny Machado Sporting News Heritage insert. Huge fan of that card. Huge fan of Manny Machado. No matter what happened. They really should have re-signed him, but they didn't. Luis Ortiz. I was moderately happy when they got him. I forgot. He's from the Brewers. The Orioles and Brewers make a lot of trades with like low-key players. Like I think they've traded and swapped like Zach Davies, Luis Ortiz. There's a lot that are escaping me. Josh Hader. Oh, sweet. Luis Ortiz auto. That's awesome. Man, he's got to get his fitness under control, and then he can definitely be a solid pitcher for them. But yeah, he seems to have a hard time with the fitness and definitely took a step back last year. But, I believe in him, and I'm looking forward to that. We got a Trey Turner, purple. That's sweet. Manny Machado, Orioles team card. Who's that? Brian Holton. Bowman, that's funny. Reliever. Gosh, there's so much here, Zach. That's so crazy of you. My lord. We got an Eloy, Bowman's best rookie card. And Ahmed Rosario, Future Stars. I think he's going to be one of those players we look back on and we're like, well, last year was weird, but he's going to be really good. Austin Smith auto, pretty sweet. Roger Clemens, big jerk. Nolan Ryan, kind of for jerk also, I would assume. I don't know really. But then the nicest man in the world, Cal Ripken. De'Aaron Fox, that's funny. I'm like a magnet for his cards. It's a mosaic. I think those are good cards. I don't know. Anthony Cabello. Oh, this is cool. 50th anniversary Expos Jim Fairley card. That's really cool. I've not seen one of these. I'm gonna put that. Oh, a Schwarbs. Why are you giving me your Cubs cards? You could have kept that. That's pretty cool. 2014 draft. What is this? Draft picks was one of my first getting back into card collecting. I sort of dabbled in 2010 with the cards your mother threw out, but didn't get fully back in until I started buying the Prisms in 2013 and 2014. A Yelich, a sticker. Got a Mike Trout optic. Posinet. Mike Trout, he's the best. Oh, this is cool. Museum collection. Thicky Mike Trout. A Yadier Molina at 269. That's pretty nice. It's got to be weird to be a Cardinals fan. I don't know. I just don't think about them much. But I know they have like a rabid fan base, and they've been a very good. Oh, wow. A Nico rookie card. Zach, come on. I think we're like shuffling rookie cards back and forth. They have, oh, Dustin May rookie card. This is cool, man. He came up and threw gas. Sean Murphy, big fan of him. Yeah, Cardinals. Not really sure what their deal is. Good Lord, there's so much stuff in here. I almost feel like I need to do like a round 2. There's a pack. Babe Ruth collection. That's funny. Yeah, I might do a part 2 later because I'm hungry and these need like justice. Wow. Yeah, they definitely need. Oh, they definitely need justice. Oh, there's a Will Clark. Yeah, I'm gonna do a round 2 of Zach's giveaway because this is sweet. Thank you everyone so far for all of these cards. It's unbelievable. I'm excited to sort them. Might pay a few forward to some folks. I'm excited to put these up in my room with all of the other ones that are like, look at this. This is just a very small portion of it. Look at that. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. Best friends ever. Cool. Thanks, guys.